Səs. Səs. Səs. Səsim necədir? Normal gəlir. Ha, bir də biraz gecikmə olacaq. 10 saniyə zad olmalıdır. Yəni sən yazandan bir 10 saniyə sonra görəcəm mən. Tamam, başlayaq. Orta zorluqda çıxın. Eğitimler açıq. Atın niye başını kəsir? Aha, Geralt. Bizim ana karakterimiz budur. Witcher'ın dizisi de var, kitabı da var. Kitaptan esinlenerek şeylikler, oyunun çıkarttılar. Trailer diyor, oyunun ilk trailer'dı. Şimdi başladık. Efsungar Kalesi. Yeraltı. Böyle bir ki büyücüdür. Hikayəni bilmirəm. Bir dənə bilirəm ki bu qaqaş büyücüdür. Gedim ora. İşlədi.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Yumuram ben gözlerimi. Gözümüze sokmadan çıkacağım.
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Arkadaşlar biz işkenceler öğretmeliyiz.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yediye. Sonra. Ya kontrol benler. Bir sürü Wildland'a hoş geldin. Bu eğitim sana oyunun temel öğelerini tanıtacaktır. Her mesaj aynı zamanda oyunun geçtiği dünyaya ve oynanış mekaniklerine dair ayrıntılı bilgileri bulabileceğin sözlükte eklenir. Eğitim mesajlarını kapatmak için seçenekler menüsüne git. Yeni görev. Kaer Moren. Efsungar hisleri. Aha. Güzel. Meyve suyum bitmek üzere. Mini harita ve görev hedefleri ekranın sağ üst köşesindeki mini harita bulunduğun konum ve çevrendeki alanı gösterir. Mini haritanın altında aktif görevine ait görev hedeflerini görebilirsin.
maybe some more once you're done training.
Bax, mən niyə gətirəm səni, ged özün sal. İki düyməsinə basılı tut. Hissəni. Harry Potter. Salam. Yes.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yanında biraz daha kalmak istiyorum.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that.
Telafiyle
Go and
ekleniyor.
train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face
Makyaj
on.
yapma fırsatı
Of all
göster.
the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Şu buradaki işimiz yanki bitti. Heyif. Tam bitiremedik. Aha, burada da var. Anahtar gerekiyor. Anahtarı oradan tapacağım.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Biz oradayız böyle. Evet. Anahtar yaygın burada.
Silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know
Altın
that.
tenimin rengiyle uyuşmuyor. Bak hızlı beğen biri. Durup hızlı beğen biri. Bir an önce gümüş olsun. Sarardan tapacağım ben indi burada. Ha açar. Okey. Üstünmesine bas. Açıldı. Niye bunun bilgisini verir yani? Görürəm də açıldı. Sünger hisleri. Sünger. Ölü bu.
The Witcher is fast asleep.
Yatırmış.
Siri disappeared
Yaşlı
somewhere,
ev
of
sünger.
course.
Ev sünger. Bu takip ettiğim işleri var tanıyorum. Keşke kalan.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so
Stop
boring they put you to
this.
sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Sarkaç ne diyor? Sarkmalı bildiğin sarkaç.
Don't train alone.
Kaçı bu
You'll be in bed
yenilenen şey
forever.
değiller.
Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Pratik eləyəcək. Ona kızma.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
Yaxşı,
Like
kız.
that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see
Size
you.
öğreteydim. Lütfen.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Düz döyebilirsen. Göz bağıl diyoruz ya.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Eins.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Bence bunu saçın başına alarsın.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Olmasa
Better
yapıyor.
not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Salyangoz yediririm adı.
Ew!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Eğitime başla.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oyuna yarışacağım şimdi ben.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Başlıyor sanırım. Oynayla alışmam vakti olacak. Tamam ekip. Bak suya. Pedavildi bunlar.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Los Emir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Aynı döveceğim.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Çatışma eğitimi. Başlayalım.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Oo, ben bunu okuyamam. Kılıcı çek. Hedef seç.
1, 2, 3.
Kvadrattan vur. Güzel gittik. Güçlü kaldır. Güzel. Hasan. Güzel.
I'm too old. Strong strikes now. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Think I'm training serious.
parry.
Safe taktım.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
Harry,
Gel.
dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
I'm too old for this shit.
And what?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Oydu bu
Let's
nedir?
start with Gwen.
Seç. V2 bas.
Ciri,
Sen
Gwen
doldun.
is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
İyi.
If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
İyi yanma etkisi verir. Yaxşı da bildikdə imkan ver doyumlu.
Come on.
Hadi art.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything.
Sürtü.
Come
O ona da şeydi.
at them.
Süratli.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Aksi.
Axie can really muddle your mind.
Aksi də ağlını çaşdırır, nə
Turn
bilim.
now. Show her, Geralt.
Yiyordun.
Stop showing off, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Yavaşlatır. Yaxşı bildik isə. İmkan ver oynayaq.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Talim bombası. Ustam başına bomba atarlar. Güzel. Kimdeyim ben? Ha, buraya geldim.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Ha,
Who's next?
yaxşı, yaxşı. Zarafat elədim. Ha. Canavar.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Adam var içinde.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Bak.
No!
Aa, öldürme. Kız gitti. Başı kurt diye. Baxana qız yetdi. Uzun başını kəsdi. Yuxuydu yoxsa keçmişə qayıtmışdı yuxusunda?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
Ağız.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Deyəsən yuxudur. Gözüm danışa yuxudan.
Started in the guest room at Kermoren. I was relaxing in the tub.
Yuxudur, yuxudur.
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream,
Yennefer.
though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Siri ilə talim elədik.
Those were the days. Little she
Keçmişdi.
devil.
Yox.
Trained kids
Yuxudur,
who were
yuxudur.
faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
Siri kəlləsi getdi.
A wild hunt appeared.
Vahşi av.
Attacked Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Gedək.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we could do was
Yennefer'in
betray
izini
ourselves
takip edirik.
down
Yennefer şeydi bayaqki.
Give me the letter.
Lüt qız.
How about that?
Onu axtar.
Does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn.
Sonuçta kız bir iki kez kullanmıştı.
Situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
Şey fantaziyalar var.
Trail's fresh,
Unicorn'la.
but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Geldiler.
Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Mullar. Mulları öldür. Yaratın. Ana.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Anlamadım. Adırın bağının
An army's passed, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Anne diye olsa diyor üst haritada.
It's what keeps us going.
Necə düşürlər atdı?
Let's go.
Hoş gedək. Dan düşməyə elə bilmir. Bir süre sonra.
We going? Help me! Help!
Orada şey yiyirlər. Atın yiyir. Vay, ne yapardı? Belə danışsam necədir? Dayını aparmayıb ki.
Where's it gone?
Kim apardı?
Yeah. Come out.
Mikrofonu ağzıma salmışdım elə də. İndi necədir belə?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Ver.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Nauşnik də taxa bilərəm, amma yaxşı olan deyil.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea.
Heh, geldim.
Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Come on, Roach.
Heç nə 2 dəqiqəliyə getdim gəldim.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Your gran told me about
Simge var, envanter, harita. Harita çok da böyle değil. Hatta balacadır yani bu boyda oyun için. Belki bu karanlık yerler sonradan açılır.
Dad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.
Basıldı lan.
But he started twisting and squirming,
Ben
so
düştüm.
wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Yes? Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on it. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Ses. Baba geldi.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
Bir damla
And
vodka.
you? Something to wet your tongue?
Kadın arıyorum.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet
Uzun
eyes.
koros
dresses in
saçlı,
black and
menekşe
white,
renkli
riding
gözlü,
in from Willoughby.
siyah ve beyaz giyinmiş.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
Bu lezzet tarifinin ne diye? Leylak kokuyor ne?
If I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks
Sağ
for
ol.
everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land.
Griffin.
Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot
Öldürerek.
outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Leylak ve Bektaşi üzümleri.
Drommel, you're dumber than a...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Konuş hemen.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Böyle. Allah.
Once more, there are 4 facts. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Efsungar ne diye Witch yazılar ama cadı da indi. Olmaz. Büyücü eləsinler Efsungar.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Wow.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Oturup oyun öğreteceğiz sonra oynayacaksın. 2 cin.
It'll lift your spirits.
Ha, elə cin. Yaxşı, bir dənə çək.
I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Cin. Cin bizden meşhur değil.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
Yennefer.
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Sən təxlisi yoxdur. Səni ilgiləndirməz.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Bu ne diye? Elə ondan soruş. Bundan soruş. Sağ ol iş. Get buradan. Sen mənə nə söylədin ki? Dedin ha buradadır, bura gedir. Get ondan soruş. Her tane kedi. Üstünde kedi yazıp kedinin. kasa var. İksirler. Oğurlayalımlar. Yennefer'ın mektubu. Ha, mesaj benim materimden oraya koyuyor. Gel.
Done drinking?
Gel.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Geri çekil.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Ayda bunu istemedim bak ben.
You done nothing.
Dövme istedim.
Witchcraft. Get him.
Aa, ama söğüş sevmem. Ama söğüşü söyleme. Ben sanmam. Bunu da döveyim de. Baş gitti.
That's it, Roach.
Bayday satışı koydu. Hadi otur içir orada. Ben koydum ben.
I know is what I know. It's the trouble.
Göre Araplar yol bize.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Kurt alanı.
Talk to the commander.
Kâmı söhbət eləyərdik. Nə oldu? Bəqi itəliyir adam. Yaratıqlar.
I will give you such a lash.
Yo şey sağ üstte bak harita ilə göstərir. Hara getməliyəm, bura gəlməli olduğumu.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent
Euro halkından kimsə girmir. Euro halkıyam mən. Euro halkıyam. Nə deyirəm sən deyirəm.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A
Witcher.
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the
Zey.
tower. Go.
Emir eləməz, hə, aşırda.
Goltais Griffin is under.
We must requisition a ship.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Dirəşiblərə bu Griffinlər samı deyil ki, bunu öldür. Yaxşı.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a
Bence
trap.
daha zattı
I
görəsən.
judge from your tone, this will not be easy. What do you require?
Can sağlığını.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin
İyi,
from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Ona göndərir, bu buna göndərir. Yaxşı qardaş.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the
Onun da yanına gel.
Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Otçunun yanına get, otçu deyəcək. Otu verməyim üçün falan şey elə. O şeyi eləyəcəm, sonra otu verəcək, sonra o birisinin yanına get, o da deyəcək. Yerin deməyim üçün falan şey elə. Onu da eləyəcəm, sonra gələcəm. Griffini axtaracam, tapacam, öldürəcəm. Sonra... Bunu deyəm, mən buna girmədim axı. Sağ ol. Sonra gələcəm. Mənə qızın yerini deyəcək. Qızı axtaracam, tapacam. Çox şükür. Tamam öyle. Aşağıda yıkılıyorsun. Hızlı yolculuk.
Freak. What do you want?
Görev vardı da burada. Diye hızlı şeyini tır ediyorlar. Tabeladan tabelaya olur önce. Okay.
Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses.
Bir de görüyorum. Şu ağzımdan.
Sure to be poison.
Got a lump of bread today.
So sure, who knows?
Hadi sana.
You go to the well in Hovel instead.
Not in your life. Ow! I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
My gran told me about a skiff boy. went missing one
Bir
day.
de görək Griffin neyinib. 5 nəfər deyir orada.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Kilitli anahtar yedik. Sünger isterim hemen buradan girerim içeri. Buradan girerim.
Trail's fresh. His love just left home. You, Mislav?
Mislav.
Hear that?
Wolves? No, wild dogs.
Yes, more dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Böyle tam olarak hani.
I'll show you, sure. But I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Dedim de diyecek ki gel falan şeyle sonra diyeyim. Yardım eder misin?
If you don't mind blunting your silver
Plastik.
blades on.
Gel. Aa eləməyə də bilər ha. Yaxşı ki eləyək.
Sure, Griffin's not.
No.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
That's it, Roach.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Run, Roach.
Nereye gitti bu? Ha burada. Gösterdi yerlerini.
Good day to you, good day. Greetings.
Aha buradan. Gelme.
Giving me no choice.
Sen oklan öldürmezsin. Hareketi gördüm. Bacarıq da. Öldürdün hamısını. Yerinde tez ol. Aha.
Dieter.
Kimse öldürdüler.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Siyom vardı tatlı sana.
We weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? griffin? Know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
Karakter. Tez özelliği açtım. Okay.
Survival instincts alone can make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Göstersin.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Kamp elinde kamplanmaz piyasa.
Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf Guardians, probably.
Bizler buradan başlayacak. Bu da bitti.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Griffin yuvası. İri Griffin yuvası. Arı diye bu.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Aha, Griffin budur.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a
Bu
male.
yumurtasıdır. Ayo. Budur.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat.
12 yaşında.
12 years old.
Onu öldüreceğim.
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Uzaklaş.
Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then
İşte çağırdım.
Faster.
Ah! Stop! Ah!
Bir de indi o otuydu neydi? Ha, otçuya geldi. Demek nasıl isteyecek? Kapı kilitli. Aynen değil.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit.
Yennefer değil bu.
Beggar takes poisonous.
In large doses.
Değil ilginç.
Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the black ones are looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
Saat 1:50'di.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only
Tam
orders.
bitirimdə Türkiye'nin saati qalıb 00:50.
Not from here, are you?
Deyirəm 40 dəqiqə olub elə. 1 saat 40 dəqiqədir
Bitterness
buradayıq.
in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
1 saat 10 dəqiqə.
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait,
That's
just wait for the
what
griffin to
Saad
attack
told
again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Ne söyledim. Geyik diken tapacak ne bileyim ne yiyecek. Ay geleyim de ne. Ağlayıram.